Well, Happy New Year, everyone. It's Rednek Johnny here. You ain't heard from me in a long time. New Year's Day, we're getting ready to cook some of Rednek Johnny's famous collard greens. Now, we learned all this from our grandmother and our mother, of course. It's about the only place you can learn something as good as what these are going to be. Just want to give you all a little preview what's going to be looking like. There you go. So yeah, the key to these delicious collard greens is to remove the stems. That way we don't have to chew on that tough stem. Be a nice tender leaves. Got them all cut up. There's all the stems. Rinsing them down. Make sure they're nice and clean. And then we're going to throw them in the pot and season them a little bit. For some additional seasoning, we'll add about 1 tablespoon of bacon grease for some seasoning as they boil down. We're also adding about a tablespoon or so of salt. You can use your favorite salt, kosher salt, sea salt, any kind of salt, whatever salt you like. And let it cook down. Now let it cook down, stirring them occasionally and checking the water level as they're cooking. All right, people, Rednek Johnny here, New Year's Day. Getting ready to cook up some of my famous neck bone. Now this neck bone is cut into pieces. And make sure you wash it really good to get the bone splinters off, little bone fragments from where it's salt cut. Clean it really good. Drop it in the pot. Season it with salt to taste. Any salt you like, it'll be fine. You can add other seasonings if you like, but Rednek Johnny just adds salt. Famous from back in the day, from the grandparents and the mother. Always cooking some good food on New Year's Day. All right. The neck bone is covered with water. We're going to add a good tablespoon of salt. Let them cook on medium to low heat. Always check the water and make sure it's not getting low. Hey everyone, Rednek Johnny here. We're also having on this beautiful New Year's Day some of my famous pork ribs. So prepping these bad boys out. Gonna season them just like we would for smoking or putting them on the grill. But today we're gonna cook them in the oven due to the bad weather we're having outside. All right, we'll update you here again in a few minutes. All right, we got the ribs prepped, looking good. Get plenty of salt on them, and don't forget, salt of your choice is fine. Plenty of salt. We got a little bit of rosemary, garlic powder, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of onion powder. We got some liquid smoke, some hickory, kind of make them a little bit more tasty since we can't smoke them outside today. Anyhow, we're gonna cover them up, bake them on 350 for about an hour. We're gonna uncover them. Let them brown up a little bit for about 20 minutes. Mouth watering, fall off the bone. Here, gonna give you guys a little look at these collard greens. Matter of fact, they are pretty much cabbage collards. They don't have that dark green color of regular collards. They're cooking down good. Got about 15, probably 20 more minutes of cook down. Then we'll drain them, chop them up, And then we've got another little treat for you. All right, here's a little look at our neck bone. It's cooking down, cook it on low. Cook it down good, probably a good 30 minutes. Cook it down through the bone. That's some good snacking meat right there. All right, Ewans, we got it going on. These cabbage collards are done. I gotta drain them and chop them. Looking good, tasting even better. Our neck bone is done. We gotta drain it, eat it, pick it. It's gonna be good. Let me tell you, can't beat that for nothing in this world. Here you go. There's them ribs. We had a little fog going on right there for a minute. They are done. We're gonna let them rest a minute. We're gonna throw down. We'll plate it all up and then give you a little view of that. And here it is, y'all. Rednek Johnny's New Year's Day dinner. Got them cabbage collards. Got the ribs. Got us some of that neck bone. That's some bone sucking good stuff right there. And we got us some peas. Some black-eyed peas, boys. Can't beat it. Southern style. Enjoy.